After putting on a full-court press to convince me to go into business with you, you're now turning me down?
Lucy, you're accepting only because you're desperate to fill orders.
Look, she wants to be in business with you. What difference does it make? Why?
Expediency is a poor foundation for a business relationship. It's like basing a romance on a pity one-night stand.
Well, I don't see accepting your offer as the last resort. I see it as a commitment to the future, a good move for me.
I'd wager that something has happened to make you change your mind about my helping you with your line. I'd love to hear what that is.
Two special. Oh, Gloria, I didn't order the special. I ordered the salad plate.
Well, why don't you have a look first before you send it back? You might decide you want to keep it. I hope you want to keep it.
Oh, Victor. Oh, Victor.
You're not disappointed?
It's much better than diced fruit and cottage cheese. Oh, Victor. Oh, my goodness.
I would have given it to you sooner, but I was having the stone set. I hope you like opals.
Oh, I love them. And this one's so unusual.
I trekked across the continent to find it.
Oh, but you had to go to a lot of jewelers to find something this unique.
No, I trekked across a continent. I was walking the Australian bush a few years ago on a bird watching trip, and I had just spotted a beautiful blue laughing kookaburra when all of a sudden I found myself at the fabled Cooper Petty opal mines.
Oh, the color is amazing.
Gray opal is indeed very rare, but not nearly as rare as you.
6 billion human beings on this earth, and I'm gonna marry the best one of all.
Adam here isn't feeling so well. Nurse, do me a favor. Take him into a treatment room and prepare him for a spinal tap. Hey, Adam, listen. I'm going to be with you there the whole time to make sure you lie very still, okay? You'll be back in your mommy's arms before you know it. Right? Thanks.
What's wrong?
His mother brought him in. Said he was up all night crying. Turns out he has a temperature of 106, a whopping headache. Now, I'd put my money on it being meningitis.
What are you gonna do?
I'm sure as hell not waiting to get the results of the blood work and tap. I'm gonna start him on broad-spectrum antibiotics ASAP.
Oh, now I know what Bonnie and Clyde felt like.
Getting Julie's money from that bank was so easy. It is scary.
Oh, tell me about it. From now on, I'm keeping my cash under a mattress. You ready?
Wait. Hold on.
Okay, come on.
Okay. Show me the money. Oh, I have always loved this shade of green.
I have never seen this much money at one time in my entire life.
And there's so much more where this came from. I only made a little modest withdrawal to tide us over. And the best part is, Julie won't ever miss it.
Well, she sure can't spin it while she's in Birdcliff.
For life. Oh, Frank, this is so unbelievably perfect. We are rich. We're rich.
We can rent an apartment across from Joe and Karen's and still have money to burn.
Enough for new clothes, tuition for Neil at a snooty private school.
A new car.
Two new cars. One for you, one for me.
Wait, forget about it. I don't need a car. I'm buying a jet and flying to Rio.
Rio! I always wanted to go to Rio. Good. I'll be there in 20 minutes. I will need a few of these to pay for my beauty treatments. If anybody needs me, I will be at the spa.
Well, take your time. I'll be at Abe's Auto Sound getting their deluxe supersonic stereo system installed. And a new security alarm.
You deserve it.
You know, come to think of it, I also deserve one of those compact cell phones and courtside seats to the Knicks.
Whoa, Frank. You can't buy so many things. People will notice.
Who cares? We're flying to Rio, remember?
Last week, you didn't have enough money to repair the house. If all of a sudden you're buying things...
All right. I'll hold off for now. But when we get to Rio, I'm cutting loose.
Good boy. Now, I, on the other hand, as the brand new heiress to the John Canello's fortune, can spend like there's no tomorrow.
Play fair.
I am only kidding, okay? But for all Chris Ramsey knows...
All right. Ramsey, huh? Well, say no more. Buy yourself some new clothes, something that'll make him drool. And I'll just sit back here and contemplate Chris Ramsey's impending demise.
Knock yourself out.
Hey, don't spend it all in one place. It invites muggers.
It is sad, isn't it? There are so many dishonest people in this world. Ciao.
Hey, Mom, Victor. What's new?
Hey. What's new? Why, nothing. What's new with you?
Oh, not much.
Really? Nothing at all?
He's too modest to tell you, so I will. Joe is a saint on the pediatrics ward.
What happened?
He saved the little boy's life and garnered some accolades from the head of pediatrics.
My son, the doctor.
The hungry doctor. Where's the waitress?
Mary, why don't you flag down the waitress for Joe?
Yes, okay.
Mom, do you mind?
Joe, this ring, look at it.
It's a new ring?
Oh, finally. I was getting carpal tunnel syndrome waving my wrist around.
Looks great on you.
Great, it's beautiful.
Victor gave it to me.
Well, it's not your birthday. It's certainly not Christmas. This must
But is it
be...
an engagement ring?
Victor and I are getting married.
Congratulations, that's wonderful.
Oh,
Happy for it. We're getting married provided Joe doesn't object.
Object? My mother has been alone for a long time, way too long. I couldn't be happier.
Good. Glad to hear it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Because, you know, we were going to get married anyway.
So you got to understand something. The reason why we didn't jump on your proposal to make these dresses was, first rule of business. Never seem too eager.
Right, and eventually we realized how great your offer truly was.
Yeah, so would you explain why you won us over, now you're backing out?
You reconsidered. So did I.
Oh, no, thank you.
Please, I insist.
No,
Please.
please, no.
Well, thank you.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Seems to me we're playing a little cat and mouse.
Oh, no. I'm still a big fan of Lucy's work. Look, why don't we go about this, tack it from a different angle?
Okay, I'm listening.
How about if I manufacture your line for a flat rate to be negotiated? No partnership, no ties.
What's the catch?
Oh, lawyers are so cynical. There's no catch. Trust me.
Courtney, how charming to see you again.
You too, Mary. Hello.
Hi.
What's up with the family reunion?
Victor and I want you to be the first to know. Well, actually, the second to know.
Well, actually, Monk,
Oh, you're right. Anyway, Victor and I are engaged.
Well, no wonder y'all look so damn happy. Congratulations, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart.
And congratulations, you are getting an amazing woman.
couldn't agree with you more.
I think this is so great. I can testify that you two make quite an impressive couple.
Well, thank you, Courtney.
You're welcome.
Courtney, that's quite an impressive outfit you're wearing.
This is Sharon Sullivan. You like?
Oh, it just screams I want to have fun.
Well, then it suits me, doesn't it? Excuse me, I need to make a phone call.
We're also celebrating the fact that your brother saved a baby's life today.
My brother is quite a guy.
Thanks, bro.
Frank, do you want to pull up a chair? Join us. Come on.
No,
Come
thanks.
on.
I've got to get to work.
Sorry, Len. What? Oh, yeah.
There's a chair for you here. It's from the hospital in recognition of your groundbreaking research.
But I've already won the Jonas Salk Award. How many honors can one man receive?
You idiot. You just wet the shoes of a genius.
I am so sorry, sir. May I?
If it makes you feel better.
Excuse me, doctor, sir. Spare quarter?
Don't I know you?
Yeah. I used to work here.
Sure you did.
Now, people, be nice. Here's a nickel. Forget about Rio. Staying in Port Charles is going to be a lot more entertaining.
Mrs. Scanlon, shall we?
I'm all yours. It's a good thing you decided to keep Karen's apartment after you kicked her out.
Are you kidding me? It's the only good thing that hag left behind.
Now it's our little love nest.
Joe?
You again?
Joe, please take me back.
I belong to Courtney now, Karen.
But Joe, what will I do? Like we care.
No, after you left me, I haven't been able to concentrate on anything. And I'm eating too much ice cream to be a stripper again. Please, Joe, take me back, please.
Come on, get lost.
Please. Please. Please, Joe, please.
Enjoy your ice cream while you can.
Okay? Okay, now what is that rat up to?
I'll tell you what that rat's up to. He's trying to steal your designs, that's what.
Yeah, well, if he thinks he can just charm me, I won't notice. He's got another thing coming to him.
He tampers with the sprinkler system, ruins your dresses, then he offers to go into business with you.
Right, and then when I accept the offer, he does a complete 180. Takes the offer back, but offers something different.
He's smart, but we're smarter. We're gonna drown him like the rat he is.
Yeah, yeah, he will not even see what hits him.
You have any idea how we're gonna do it?
No, none whatsoever.
We'll just send Bordizzo packing. We'll find our own manufacturer.
Oh, that's a great idea. Then he would just torch that plant, you know, because he's going to find a way to sabotage us.
Well, you know, we've been going round and round and round, and so far, you haven't come up with anything.
Well, so far, neither have you.
Well, you're more devious than I am.
Oh, really? Since when?
You know, you conjured him up in your crystal ball. Maybe you can have a little look in there, and we'll find a way how to get rid of him.
That's not how that works, and you know that.
Of course, that would be too easy.
Oh, what are we doing? What in the world are we doing here? This whole thing was about bringing a little more romance into the world. What are we doing to each other here?
I don't see any romance in this room. All we're doing is arguing about how many orders we can ship, how many orders we can take.
Oh, boy. I really need a break.
Oh, no, that's the best idea you had all day. Any ideas floating around that beautiful head of yours?
Well, you know, one thing is Serena's gone for the night. She's staying at Missy's working on that science project they have together. And I did hear that at the Outback, Mac and Felicia have this great jazz band planned, so we could get all dressed up and go, maybe?
It's a good idea. We'll get out around people, and maybe something will come to us on how to get rid of this guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me, but I think you're totally missing the concept here. I don't want to think about David Bordiso. I want him out of my head. I want to focus all my attention on you, and I expect you to do the same.
That's my favorite pastime, focusing on me. Me.
Mm-hmm. You're a wise guy, aren't you? Okay, well then, see, this is what I gotta do. I'm gonna go put on something that will take your mind completely off anything but me.
You know, now that I think about it, why do we want to go to some loud nightclub tonight? Why don't we have a little party right now with me and you, just me and you?
Okay.
Okay?
Still want to dress up, though.
Well, then again, why chase all the way home to put some new outfit on, huh?
I don't have to do that. I'll tell you a little secret. I stashed some little numbers up in that old room of mine. I'm gonna go right now and put one of those little numbers on and knock your socks off.
Okay.
Okay.
Very little number. I'm gonna put some Frank on.
Hey, put that black shirt on. You know that silky feeling one that I can unbutton really easily?
I don't have a black shirt.
Okay. Here, let me help you.
Okay. Oh. Oh. You are so lucky. Victor's a wonderful man. I'm really happy you're getting married.
Thank you, Courtney. You and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I have to give you credit for one thing. You've done a fine job with Neil.
Thank you. That means a lot coming from you.
And I'm sure you'll do a fine job coordinating my wedding.
Really? Me?
Well, you're my grandson's mother. And I'm sure Joe and Frank will be very happy you're involved, too.
I would just love to.
Huh? I'll tell Victor.
All right. Good news.
Can it wait until I tell you my brainstorm?
Uh-oh. You're not going to suggest we get married on a jungle safari, are you, Victor?
Certainly not. I was saving that for the honeymoon.
Oh, Victor.
Oh, all right. I'll try to think of something more exciting. Listen, what would you think of the idea of Lucy's designing your wedding gown?
Really?
Of course. Everybody's quite ébahis over these romantic dresses she's created. Why shouldn't she do something for our special day?
Oh, I like
Ah, your mom and Victor are so right for each other, you know?
That's because us Scallons have a knack for picking the cream of the crop.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, does that mean that you wouldn't mind having a double wedding with your mom and Victor?
That's fine.
That was good. Do you mean it?
Yes, I do. I even have my Hawaiian shirt just waiting for the occasion.
That was very good.
Sure glad I put my brother through medical school so he can leap over tall buildings and save a baby in a single bound.
He's a good doctor, Frank.
You have plenty of money now. Why do you need to marry a doctor?
I married for money the first time. I'm not going to make that mistake again.
You actually love that jerk?
Like you said, Rio's out. I'm not going anywhere until I'm Mrs. Joseph Scanlon.
You ever hear people who've won the lottery? Most of them say they want to just keep on doing the same old stuff they've always done. Here we are. We've hit the jackpot. And you still want to marry my loser brother, and I still want to rip Chris Ramsey's guts out. I guess we're just the same old simple folk we've always been.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, 2 boys killed their father. Was it in cold blood or the result of years of abuse? Their scars may prove it. A chilling interview. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America.